My name is Newman, and this is my very first review. Keep that in mind as you watch this, and hopefully I can learn from this as I do ones in the future. This particular review is going to be for the NZXT Sentry 2 fan controller here. It can control 5 fans, and it has 5 temperature sensors. Basically, in this review, I'm just going to cover more or less the interface, the installation. There are other ones you can watch, but I'm going to cover the interface because this is what most people are interested in. As you can see on the front here, you got 5 speeds, and here's the temperature sensors. Fan number 1 is going to be this fan here on the front. Fan 2 is this one. Fan 3 is this large one here on the side, and fan 4 is this one that's underneath the grill here, another 230mm fan. I had placed the temperature sensors as close to those fans as I could without touching them. Right now, you've got is on fan 4, and it's at 100%, 94 degrees. You can cycle through the fans here. Fan 5, I did not hook up fan to fan 5, but there is a temperature sensor. As you can see, it's 83. I actually put that with all the wires in the back of the case where I, did the cable management. I just wanted to, I was curious to see if there would be any, temperature increase with all the wires back there. So that's why I put the temperature sensor back there. And you can switch between all the fans at once. And if you set this, you can click on the actual percentage and change the percentage of all the fans if we're on manual mode, which we are here. Fan 1, fan 2, fan 3, fan 4. Now, the only thing I have noticed so far that it lacks in is that fan 3, which is my the top fan. It's a 230mm fan way up here. This will actually turn off if you set it on auto, and if you go to manual settings and you want to bring it down below, let's say 90%, it actually just shuts the fan off. So I have a feeling that it has something to do with stepping down. I don't think the fan in the case is capable of going below a certain speed. I mean, I could be wrong. But every other fan that I have, the 140s here in the front, and the other one, even the other 230mm, would be controlled below 90%. But for some reason, the top one can only run at 100%, 90%, but no lower. It'll just turn off. So fan 3, which is what we're talking about right now, if we look, it's running in there right now at 100%. But if we go ahead and turn that down to 80%, see, I've turned that down to 80% now. See if you can look through the grills. See, it's stopping, and it has stopped. That's at 80%. So I'm going to turn that back on because that's like the main exhaust fan for me. But other than that, there are some other features on here that I really like. Switching between Fahrenheit and Celsius, you just kind of hold this down and it switches back to Celsius. It's pretty cool. No pun intended. It is pretty cool inside the case right now. I like the controller. I just got it yesterday and installed it. The fan sensors, I mean, the temperature sensors, you got to put them everywhere. They come with these little strips of tape that you tape these little tiny sensors close to the fans as you can, and they get in there, and they're pretty accurate. I'm trying to think if there's anything else you guys would be wanting to know. I mean, I was watching the videos on this a bunch of times, and I was trying to figure out the features that people are leaving out and trying to add them into this one. But I think that concludes this particular review. Please leave me some feedback. Let me know. Like I said, I've never done a review before, and I want to do one on my computer case that I just got recently. But I hope this was helpful for people looking to buy this controller. It's pretty, I mean, it's 30 bucks. It's not bad. And it's doing the job. You can control the speeds. Makes the front of your case look pretty sweet. And there we go. Thank you very much.